Next up, in pursuit of investment money for the business startup is Gavin Au, pitching for MyEGCarMart.com, an interactive online marketplace that will enhance the buying and selling experience of automobiles.
Hi, my name is Au, the founder of MyEGCarMart.com. Our company version is to be the most preferred and largest online used car trader in Malaysia. Our corporate mission is to educate the public how to realize their full value of their vehicle using our product, Trade Easy. Actually, I have started this idea in October 2010 in Singapore by myself and have reached a revenue of 60,000 in the time of 6 months. I have been started this in the middle of 2011 and I saw that Malaysia have a huge market that generates 450,000 used cars sold in the year 2007 and is growing. MyEGCarMart.com is a one-stop online auto transaction platform where buyer and seller secure with a reliable transaction platform.
Will the judges buy the idea of an online market for cars? Find out if the judges drive him a hard bargain right after this. Next up, in pursuit of funds to kickstart his business is Gavin Au Chan, who is pitching for his interactive online marketplace that will enhance the buying and selling experience of automobiles. Now let's see if Gavin can drive a hard bargain. Hoping for a leeway to the bigger player of the industry, MyEGCarMart.com will have to convince the judges of its scalability of its online car shop.
I'm so excited and thank you MyEG for giving us a chance for pitching. We are doing a market research that we are an online used car dealer that with a reliable and a secure website. We are confident to impress the judges with our market research. Hi, my name is Au, the founder of MyEGCarMart.com. Our company vision is to the most preferable and largest online used car dealer in Malaysia, and our corporate mission is to educate the public how to realize their full value of their vehicle using our product, Trade Easy. MyEGCarMart Trade Easy is one to be the Malaysia's first online auto solution for those seller and buyer platform. Malaysia are reluctant to go direct sales or purchase for their vehicle because they are due to the fear and fraud of or scam. With MyEG Trade Easy, we want to manage and reduce the risk for direct buyer and seller proactive manner.
How do you compare against other existing, I would say, more established car sites like Motor Trader, Carlist,
Automobil.com? Okay. For this, because they are indirect of our competitors, they only provide a car listing company. But for us, we are provide personal touch service where the seller and the buyer get a better value. It's a transparent deal for them. We provide the service.
What service exactly do you provide that allows them to get a better deal?
Okay, for car list or Moda, right, they are only a car listing. But for us, we are provide the service that we can help the seller sell higher and the buyers.
What service is that?
It's a Trade Easy solution, our company services, like real estate.
How would you scale a business like this if suddenly there's 200 people who want to buy? Are you gonna go to each and every one of these 200?
And how long will it take? Arrange the appointment for them. Then we have to see which one is the potential buyer and seller.
Yeah, but how do you scale? Because it's limited by the number of staff that you have that can service the customers at that time. So it doesn't matter if you do it online. You can't scale offline, can you?
Yeah. So we will arrange them if is that this is an amount, then I will arrange them to come to my office and have a view of the car.
Do you charge for this service? Do you charge for valuing the car?
No, we don't charge valuing. Our revenue is from
Commission.
total 2% from the successful deal after the seller sold the car to the buyer.
So 2% from seller or buyer?
1% from the seller, 1% from the buyer.
So once your guy looks at the car, basically the deal is exclusive to you for a period of time.
Correct. So additional revenue is come from car listing, which provide the direct seller that if they
okay.
don't want to go through our service, then they can list their car at our website. On top of that, we got after sales support revenue is from such a road tax, insurance, and financial or advertisement.
Okay, your listing fee, how much?
Okay, listing fee for
The seller, the seller listing,
for the
right?
seller, right? If let's say they didn't go through our trade agent program,
Yep.
they list their car in our website. We are
Yeah,
charges
yeah.
$48 for 6 weeks.
How long is the exclusivity period that you would ask for if they were to
Sorry?
engage you? How long is the exclusivity period?
For the successful sale,
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long maximum time?
I mean,
maximum time is 1 month. For
1 month.
our current, we have one transaction deal just within a week.
why don't you charge the 150 upfront?
Because this one is depend because one the seller give us we do all the deal for them. Then we will ask them once you got the buyer, we will arrange the loan, the insurance, and all.
But you're going
all
to
that
incur
thing.
costs even though if there's no deal. You're going to incur costs, right?
For the cost, right? Because for our staff, right, they all are based on commission basis. Once the deal is successful, then they have the income. They have a basic lah. The basic is just $300 to $500.
but because it's percentage based, you probably focus more on the expensive cars than the cheaper cars, right? That would be the priority.
We are targeted from the low range to the high end.
Yeah, I know. But priority wise, from a business perspective, of course, you would take 1% of say 200,000 and 1%
Yes.
of 50,000, right?
Correct.
So eventually, the guys who really
So eventually we are targeted. the
let's say if
middle range.
the market is 70% protons, they're not going to get very much attention from your side, right? You're going to focus on the BMWs.
So we are focused. The targeting market is in 5 years time. So for this 5 years time, right, is depend. We are targeting the medium range of those vehicles.
Okay, how much investment you're looking for? What will the investment be used for? And what does the investor get for in return?
Okay, we are looking for $500,000 for 30% equity. And for this one, we are most targeting is A&P
A&P.
of online and offline marketing.
So you have your system up already lah.
Sorry.
You have your portal up.
Yes, we have our portal up.
Actually,
You've been operating for the last 9 months. You mentioned you started middle of last year.
Yes.
So how many transactions do you process?
Okay,
A month?
for the direct seller, right? Because once we started this beta, we need the car list at our website. So we are target used car dealer. So the total of the used car dealer, we have about 150 used car dealer and about 200 of direct seller.
Okay, but how much
Register.
business? That's what.
So
TS is
for
asking.
the business wise, because of the used car dealer, they are not willing to pay us because we are still new in the market. They are willing to pay like Muda or Kalis because we are still new. That's why we come up this service to provide end user. Because
So you have no transaction yet on your.
just a few lah. We have transaction.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very
Thanks
much.
for your time.
So is this your first time pitching in front of potential investors, or have you done it before?
Yes, this is my first time.
Did it go as you'd expect it to?
Yes.
What kind of feedback or questions were you expecting them to ask you?
The feedback and the question that they asked me, I already well prepared, so I can confident that I can to convince the investor.
Okay. You know, getting the opportunity to have your business idea and proposal critiqued and evaluated by, you know, industry leaders, just like our panel of judges, is invaluable in itself. So do you think you learned much from this short session with them?
Yes, we learned a lot of suggestions from the investor.
For instance, what did you learn that you could apply almost immediately to your plan?
Okay, like the immediately to the plan is of how to prevent our staff to to go off to other used car dealers. This is the judges give us our opinion.